Hello everybody, my name is Chicken. Welcome back to another video. Don't know if I'm going to use this as the intro or anything, but to make this quick, this is the last time that you're going to be seeing this table. Well, sort of. I have finally finished the plans for what I want. And yeah, gonna get my carpenter friend to help me build this table at some point. But I need to, that hasn't started at all. I just need to clear all this off and get rid of the tables and stuff like that. Oh man, I can't wait for the new table to be here, even though we haven't built it. But like, it's just, we have so much wasted space under here because these are held up on sawhorses. Back whenever my whole room was filled with tables, you know, we had the tables here, and it was like 3 sections of table. So we have to hold up each one using a sawhorse. So it worked back then, but it doesn't work now. But you know, eventually all that stuff will be covered and all that. So yeah, I basically just wanted to film this just in case I forget to later on, because I probably will. So yeah, this is it for this table. The plan is for it to just be super thin. I'm not going to use a door, not going to have any foam on it except where we need scenery. So that's why I've made cuts in the table for where, you know, it's going to go down lower. And we're going to have a controller box somewhere along here that just kind of hangs underneath and will be for all the controllers. So yep. All right. I will make another video whenever maybe once we get the room clear. I'll show you what that looks like. I will, if not, I will see you when the new table gets here. All right, I'm back. Table's gone. No more table. So that's cool. We got it all cleared out, vacuumed, everything. It's all looking good. I know this looks super cool because I'm just showing my floor. It's really cool. Don't look over here. But yeah, the table is being installed today. I am super excited because I'll finally be able to run some model trains again. But yeah, that's all. I will make another update once the table is in. Hey everyone, I'm back. We got the table in. It is also now the next day because yesterday I was way too tired to make an update video. But yeah, we finally got it up. And I've started laying out Bachmann Easy Track. I don't plan on keeping Bachmann Easy Track as like the actual track of choice. It's just what I have currently. So I'm just gonna, I don't like using like the digital programs to build tracks because I don't know what it's gonna look like, you know. Plus, you know, whenever it's in person, you can kind of maneuver stuff around a little bit more. So yeah, I plan on replacing it with some other kind of track. I haven't quite decided yet, but yeah. Yeah, I'm super happy with the table. The only thing is, I think at some point, well, we have all of the stuff under here again. I think we're gonna have to move some of these legs because the turntable doesn't fit under here anymore. Like there's not enough room behind the legs and there's not any section that's wide enough where I could just slide it back. So yeah, that's the only thing. But that should be fine. But yeah, like the table is ready to have stuff built on it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna end this video off with, I'll finish the track and then I'll probably run a couple engines on it and I'll call it good. So yeah. All right, I'm back and I've finished the track laying as much as I can do right now. And yeah, so this is the plan. Table's still messy, but you get the general idea. So I'm just kind of going to walk you through the process. We'll start over here. This is going to be the docks here, like a little harbor area. We're gonna have a water, and it's like lowered. On my old layout, imagine the old layout, this is the table and everything else is built at this level. On the old layout, I had to use foam to build up here, but now it's just wood and it's so much lighter and doesn't cost nearly as much foam, and it's just going to be a lot better. So yeah, we're gonna have water. I might bring this out more with foam. I'm not really sure. There's a lot of different things, like we're gonna have to fill this in. I wasn't sure how much of this I was gonna need, so I made sure to give myself extra room, and I can fill it in if I need to. We'll probably put like that one Bachmann resin building back here, or maybe a third track, I'm not really sure. But yeah, back here, not really sure again, maybe a building or just like a pavement road, I don't know. There's lots of things that we could put there. So yeah, and also whenever I switch the track, because again, this is Bachmann Easy Track, I don't want to use that. You know, this will come from this line, so that way they each have like, you know, their own power, whatever. So then back here, we're gonna have Timoth Station or Knapford, whatever you want. It's gonna be a big canopy station. And ideally it would be big enough for, you know, 3 coaches and the engine, but that's probably not gonna happen. It's probably just gonna be big enough for 2 coaches, like 2 express coaches like that, which is fine. I don't really care. I just want to have something like it, and it'll still be big, but you know. So yeah, tricky part is going to be trying to get 4 to 6 lines coming out at a curve here. I don't think it'll be that bad. Especially since, you know, the Bachmann Easy Track switch selection is pretty limited. Again, I think once we switch to something else, like Kato or something, I don't know, it'll be a lot better. So it'll be, yeah. It's gonna be really expensive though. Switches are not cheap. So yeah, the line comes along here, and we're gonna have Timoth sheds here. I thought about which version I wanted the most, and there are like 3 versions I thought about. I thought about just doing the row of sheds like how it is in the books. I also thought about doing the indoor turntable like how it is in the books. But the one I ended up going with is just, you know, the roundhouse with the doors and the turntable in front. Because if I put the turntable inside, we wouldn't be able to use it for anything else. It would just be stuck inside. And the row of sheds, like I can just put that anywhere. Like I could put a row of sheds at the end of those lines, you know. So gotta have the roundhouse, and then on, you know, we'll have, it's gonna be these 6 lines here. At some point, you know, I'd like to have the line that comes out here, like in season 5, I think, is where that line is. I like it. And then there's gonna be like a little siding over here with these 2 tracks that just go into a shed back there, like a separate little thing. But then opposite the turntable, to save on space, we're gonna have a little coaling plant that also kind of doubles as a quarry for Mavis or Bill and Ben, whatever I need it to be. It's gonna be small, but it's kind of gonna be just kind of like along here. It's gonna be like a backdrop thing. We'll have a turntable here, so it could double as, you know, just a yard as well. Thinking like in Oliver Owns Up, or yeah, that's the episode. The one where Oliver falls in the turntable. He starts in the coal yard and runs back here. This idea came to me from Fantasy Tractor 525, I think. I can't remember the last 2 numbers. But yeah. And then right next to it, we'll have a tunnel. It's not going to be a bridge. I know it kind of looks like a bridge right now. It will be a tunnel. We're going to move, you know, this back. And we'll have like some scenery, and this back here will be like a rock cliff thing that's like been cut out. And then on the other side of the tunnel will be a bridge. It won't be the viaduct. We won't have enough space for the viaduct, unfortunately. But, you know, it'll just be like a smaller bridge. Because this is going to come out to like about here. And I need to move this over a little bit more. So the bridge is really only going to be like that much, you know. But that's okay. I'm not too upset about that, because the main thing is that I want to have water at the bottom of here, and then at the back we'd have a waterfall that comes down here, which I think would look really, really cool. And I'm thinking maybe we put like some buildings over here, kind of like as like a little like cliff fishing thing. I don't know, but yeah, let's do something like that. And then continuing on, again, we're gonna have to move this back. But this would be like a curved little station thing. I don't have enough room for a straight one, you know, that's just got straight lines. So it's gonna have to be curved, and gonna move it back so that way, because I forgot to leave space for the branch line platform. We're gonna have a 3rd track that just kind of comes off from here, and then we'll have a platform in the middle and station over there or over here or something. So yeah, and then it will go into a tunnel after that, and then just go underneath all around here. I'm gonna have to, the reason why I might want to put buildings around here is so that I could pick it out easily and then get to the tunnel, that sort of thing. And then we'll come along here all the way back to here. For behind Tidmouth, we'll just have like some retaining walls, just to divide it up a little bit. And I'll come back out here. So yeah. And then, yeah, that's about that. Come back over here though. I plan on putting a windmill. This is gonna be like a hill, because there's gonna be a tunnel. So there's gonna be lots of grass around here. Plan on putting a windmill somewhere over here. And also a little field for Terrence or Trevor or something. Thinking we might make another line that curves around and just does like a little circle there. Not really sure. Also thinking maybe we somehow try to fit in another circle over here, like that, which I think we could do. Not with Bachman Easy Trek though. We'd have to figure out a way to do it with whatever other brand we decide to go with. So yeah. But then above here, I plan on having a narrow gauge loop go around here. And I haven't decided what's going to go there. Basically, I just decided like the waterfall will start like back there and be like a little river. And we could do that one narrow gauge set that kind of goes over the water rapids from season 4. And then, so there'll be a loop here, and then it'll have 2 tracks that come over here, and we'll have another circle over here that also connects. So that way I could have one train just kind of go like that, or I could have a train here and a train there running at the same time. So yeah. And over here will kind of be like a bigger like cliff face. Over here will kind of be buildings, and over here will probably just be more forest. Okay, enough talking. That's the plan. Let's run some trains here. I apologize for that noise. Oh, also a volume warning because this will be loud. That's why we're switching tracks. Okay. Well, thank you all very much for watching. I will do another update, hopefully soon, hopefully this month. But we'll see. I'll see you in the next one, whenever that may be. So thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.